Why is the 50-50 narrative such a difficult issue to resolve? And the reason I want to bring this up because some of you might say we have beat this topic to death. Haven't we gone over this already? And from listening to the responses that I have to listen to about this particular topic, I don't think we have. I don't think we talk about this enough because finances are such a big thing. I have pretty much listened to hours of content from every popular YouTuber, from people who don't even describe themselves as content creators. They have hours of content talking about this particular topic. So this is not resolved. Everybody knows that finances are a major issue and why relationships either don't lead to marriage or marriages lead to divorce. So until we get this issue resolved, I'm predicting that we're going to see this a lot more. Because from what I heard yesterday on Venus's panel when they were before I went up there, I didn't really get a chance to speak on this. Yeah, I did actually. My answer is always the same. Why is this such a hot button issue? Why is this such a difficult issue to resolve? This 50-50 narrative shit is poisonous. Nothing comes from it except lack of marriage, lack of trust, financial infidelity, hiding shit from your spouse. Nothing good comes from this narrative at all. So I want to chop that up first. I'm going to drop the link for those of y'all in the chat. Let me play the video, and then I want y'all to come up and tell me what your thoughts are on this particular clip. Because the clip I'm about to play, this is the way I want, this is where my wife is. But fellas, this is the type of woman you need to be choosing. Stay tuned for this real quick.
Real quiet every time y'all start having them conversations about who gonna pay for what, and your man gotta do all of the legwork. Because baby, listen, around here I'ma pay half the rent and I ain't gonna complain about it. I might even pay a little bit more depending on what your pocket's looking like for the month, because in this economy, I know, I get it, I know. I'm gonna take my man on dates. I'm gonna pay for a haircut. Babe, I'm about to get a pedicure. I'm gonna treat you the one this month because I know you had a long month just like I did. Or shoot, happy Father's Day, happy birthday, whatever. Like, I'm paying for stuff. So, kudos to the girls that got it all taken care of for them. Kudos to the girls that's just like, my man does it all. I don't lift a finger. I lift fingers. I work. With or without a man, I'm gonna work. And I'm gonna take care of my man the same way I want him to take care of me. I don't see nothing wrong with paying a little bill here and there. I don't see nothing wrong with our rent $1,400, you pay $7. Listen, I get
Let's just clap it up. Now, let me just say this. She was pretty. She was very pretty. And that's how I like them too. Y'all already know that. Brown. But doesn't sense on a woman just make them that more beautiful? I'm trying to tell you, if you want to know, ladies, I'm just sharing some knowledge with you. If you want to know what it is, she got it. If you want to know what compels a man to do more than for this type of woman than he would do for any other type, this is it. This is it right here. The men know this is a companion. All right. This is not just some chick that look good. Not just some chick that got her hair laid, her skin looking hydrated. It's not just all the superficial stuff. When a woman talks like that, it does something to our spirit. Damn. Just watching that, I was like, ooh, I already got mine. Woman, I see you in the back, Miles. I'm gonna bring you up in a second. You see what I'm saying? Look at this reaction right here. He said, I want a piece of that, the action. See what I'm saying? That type of woman, man, she does something to you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Every woman that I know from when we were young, when we were younger, people talking about marriage, nobody really making any moves yet, except the people that had to, because he got the girl pregnant, whatever, whoop de whoop. Every girl that I knew that spoke like that from like college age, every last one of them off the market. There's not one. Ain't not one of them survive a day longer than they were supposed to in the marriage market. All gone. Every single one of them. If that was the type of head they had on their shoulders, gone. My man Miles, what's going on with you this evening, bro?
What's going on, Trigger Mike?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. So what you think about the video, man? What you think about that? What that woman had to say? Why is this 50-50 narrative such a hard issue to resolve?
Most people now just see a relationship as transactional and
Mm,
don't really like the person themselves and don't see the character and the values that person holds, which is a lot more to keep a relationship going than just what they see on the surface level.
okay. So I don't know if you got a woman you married,
Nah, I got a girl I'm just talking to right now.
you got a girl you talking to. So tell me tell me how important it is to you that she have. Did you like what that woman had to say first of all?
Oh, of course,
All
Trigger,
right.
of course.
So how was
Kind of
important
like you,
is
I'm
it?
a sucker for chocolate.
Yeah, yeah. How important is it to you that a woman align with her value? You see what I'm saying? Like that type of the way she is, her mindset. How important it is to you that a woman has a mindset like she does when it comes to helping her companion?
I see that as a major factor, and I always assess that in any girl that I interact with, go
Mhm,
on like take out to go on actual dates with, and just see how they interact with people and how courteous they are to people as well, and their mannerisms and etiquette. All of those things are very key into seeing the type of person they are.
mm. Damn. Brother Ekinate, I
Yeah,
know with
trigger
that lean
mine.
back in the chair, that means you just put the
He
baby to
gonna
sleep.
talk. He gonna talk.
That's that I just put the baby to sleep lean
No,
right
baby's
there.
not asleep. Baby's not asleep yet.
Oh, damn.
She's watching cartoon.
Okay,
Mm.
okay.
Yeah. How you doing, Mike?
Hey,
I'm
well,
doing
good this
pretty good,
evening, bro.
Mr. Ikene. How are you doing today?
Good to see you. Did you catch
Good,
the
good, good.
video? Did you catch the video I just played?
Nah, nah.
All right. So the question on the floor is why is the 50-50 narrative such a difficult issue to resolve? I'm going to play this video back of you of what a woman had to say when it came to 50-50.
Get real quiet every time y'all start having them conversations about who gonna pay for what and your man gotta do all of the leg work because baby listen, around here I'ma pay half the rent and I ain't gonna complain about it. I might even pay a little bit more depending on what your pocket's looking like for the month because in this economy, I know. I get it. I know. I'm gonna take my man on dates. I'm gonna pay for a haircut. Babe, I'm about to get a pedicure. I'm gonna treat you the one this month because I know you had a long month just like I did. Or shoot, happy Father's Day, happy birthday, whatever. Like, I'm paying for stuff. So, kudos to the girls that got it all taken care of for them. Kudos to the girls that's just like, my man does it all. I don't lift a finger. I lift fingers. I work with or without a man, I'm going to work. And I'm going to take care of my man the same way I want him to take care of me. I don't see nothing wrong with paying a little bill here and there. I don't see nothing wrong with our rent, 1400 you pay 7. Listen,
All right. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, the thing is that some people, is the internet make people that live in in reality to come and lie about their reality. Like
Mm,
what she's saying is actually what happened in every household.
yep.
But for clout and for attention, and then to tell the delusional ones to keep living in your delusion, right? I'm not doing 50-50. But guess what? When she gets home, she is doing way 50-50. Yeah. Yeah, but she's going to lie about it. There is no woman that I know out there from college to marital right now that doesn't do 50-50.
mm,
And most of these women actually marry men that do way less than 50-50. So
Mm.
I don't know any woman that does. If you're doing less than 50-50 as a woman, that means you married to somebody that is very wealthy.
Which they're not.
Yeah, but if you're not marrying to wealth or to financial strength, no, come on, stop lying. You doing 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
They are all doing 50-50. You see, I stopped arguing with them because I know they're all lying. Before, I used to be like, oh, no, you got to do 50-50. You must do 50-50. Why wouldn't you do 50-50? But then at the end of the day, I thought about it. I said, there is no woman around me that doesn't do 50-50.
Mm.
All of them. They all do 50-50. So, but the thing is this, if you're not doing 50-50, right, and your man is not really earning that much of an income, and you want him to do 50-50, it takes a couple of years
Yep.
and he's going to be gone. He might go buy that milk and never come back.
All right, Didi, I see you in the back. Came up real quick so I know it's you. There's a lot of trolls out here. You stay showing me the top of your goddamn ceiling. Yo, you crazy, man. You crazy. What's going on, Didi? Good evening.
What up? What up?
Chilling, chilling. Did you catch that clip?
Oh my gosh, I'm offended.
Oh God, let's hear it.
Ooh,
Let's hear it.
it was disgusting. Okay.
Why do you think so?
Because it was just a level of hyper independence and desperation that just oozed from it. And it just really bothered me. It made my ass itch.
That's an
Um,
interesting
Whoa,
perspective.
whoa.
So wait, because let me interject real quick. I personally believe what Epine just said is actually what's going on. So you mean to tell me that you want to be a kept woman at all times and you've never helped your man out?
I have helped, but it was not by choice. It was kind of by force. It was like if I didn't do it, it wasn't gonna get done. I didn't like that feeling. That sucks.
Okay.
Wait, I have a quick question, Trigger, for her.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where this echo coming from real quick. Hmm. Go ahead, go ahead.
All right, Dee Dee, how are you doing tonight, by the way?
I'm well, and you?
I'm doing pretty well, can't complain at all. The question I actually had for you is like seeing how the climate is with inflation and everything, is it better just to be by yourself and just rely on yourself or actually have somebody that you align with to rely on as well? Because they always say two is better than one, especially in a stressful situation.
If you have someone that you can align with, that would be better. If you don't have anyone that you can align with, then succeed on your own.
Okay.
Okay.
Kenny, what's going on? Good evening to you.
What's up, good brother? Good up, gentlemen.
Chilling, chilling. All right, did
What
you
we
catch the
see,
video?
yeah, I saw. I
All
saw
right.
what you showed. But this is one of the common front lines that we face. We had the sister DeBerry come up. I'm not pronouncing her first name,
Mm.
but good evening.
Didi. We just call her Didi.
Okay, Didi. A woman can create a narrative, then you put facts on the table, and they'll still move the goalposts. I'm not saying all, but some. And that's what we need to get away from, in my opinion, because the average man, U.S. wise, makes in between 50 and 55,000. We're no longer traditional by part, mostly in this country, because depending on where you are, I'm in New York. You need two incomes because things are very
Mhm.
expensive. Inflation
Yeah.
is up.
Yes.
To hear a woman say that every man cannot keep you kept. A man a man needs to see that a woman is evenly cleaved with him and see the outcome that needs to be achieved within a household so that they could be financially sound. A lot
All
of
right.
women are out of order. Baby, if you love me, you'll do your 9 to 5. I'll do my 9 to 5. We group our finances. This is our goal, and we get there because we are no longer. We don't got no 40 acres and a mule. Never had it.
Mm-hmm.
If a man can, with certain means, put his wife in a traditional setting and she's willing to cleave to that, fine. But that's not the case today. And stop making excuses for why you can't see yourself in such a dynamic with the man that truly loves you. Then they ask why men do what they do, why men don't trust women, why
Mm.
men just play the game, because they ain't got time for all of that. Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
no doubt. All right. So I feel what y'all saying, man, because I'm gonna put it this way. What I've noticed in these streets is that when it's time for us to play the victim card, everybody understands the black man's plight and how hard it is for him to establish himself in this country. When we have social, things that happen socially that all people can get behind, all of a sudden everybody that's black recognizes the plight of the black man and how hard it is for him to get ahead, how hard other people are trying to hold him back. You know what I mean? But on this particular issue, when it comes to what a man is supposed to do for a woman, now all of a sudden nobody recognizes that anymore. It's you supposed to do blank because you're a man, and I'm supposed to be sitting here looking pretty. Listen, let me tell y'all something 100, like something nobody, in my personal opinion, nobody that's black in this country should even be talking about staying home. That's how far behind we are. We don't even have like the multifamily model working on any level to be talking about staying home. Any any amount of wealth, they say the net worth of the black community is going to be zero by 2050. Nobody should be talking about being kept. Nobody should be talking about staying home. It's grind time for at least 2 generations. At least. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna let y'all cook. Y'all got it. Who else got something? AP, cam up real quick so I know it's you, bro. All right, let's get the AP in there. What you got on it, my brother? Good evening.
Man, I'm good. I'm good. What's going on with it, Trigger Mike? I got a little bit of time, so I decided I would stop through and comment on this. So, and I think the brothers will probably disagree with me, maybe. 50-50 works when we're talking about 20-somethings. And I believe it's highly necessary for 20-somethings to build together, to grow together. However, when we talk about earning potential, we fully understand that at some point the man will eclipse the female in the relationship. And as he grows, he should work to make a softer life for his wife. Because I believe when we talk this 50-50, it should be in a marriage, right? I don't think we're talking 50-50 in boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the fuck that is, or or dating, like if you're not dating with a
Mhm.
purpose, you're wasting your time. But in a marriage, as you build, the man should be working to make a softer life for the female. What I don't agree with is when I hear 40-something-year-old men talking about 50-50.
Mm.
So you mean to tell me you are vetting this female to be your wife or your long-term live-in partner, which means you're moving her into your space. You're not already taking care of your space. You're not already starting to delegate stuff outside of finances for her to do. That's where her 50% kicks in. If you're not vetting right, then you're kind of screwing yourself. But I want to say something anecdotally and in my experience. So when we talk about vetting, because I believe that's the most important stage that I think is missed most times than not. When we talk about vetting and we're talking about finances, one of the things I looked at was what does your debt look like? Because my wife still had some college debt, and how was she spending her money? One of the things she had to do was show me her finances. She was in control of them, but you got to show them to me. I set her a budget. I said, if you're able to follow this budget, we can move forward. She started following the budget I set for her.
Yep.
So when we finally got married, she had cut that 20,000. It was like 23,000, whatever it was. She had cut that down to the last a little over 1,000 in her college debt. We had paid off. Not we. She had paid off her car. That's when I knew she was serious. Those are the things we got to do in order to help create the softest life possible for the female. Part of it is when we hear women talk about this, basically we're not relieving the stress, that weight off of their shoulders. Again, this is just my opinion. Now, in your 20s, both of y'all stress and you grow. That's part of it. When you over 35 and you and you talking about 50-50, what did you do between 23 and 35? What the hell were you doing with your life to where you weren't running things as a single man should? And I just want to throw that out there.